Hey guys, welcome back to Geared Forwards. My name's Paul and this is the first EDC haul of 2024. So, let's get into it. And the first item we have here is actually a Christmas gift for my wonderful girlfriend. This is a Divoom Pixel Art Bluetooth speaker, which has a little bit more functionality than that. So you can see we have this nice big, actually surprisingly bright screen. You can see how vibrant the color and the clock is, even though I do have a couple of pretty bright studio lights pointed straight at it. So we have a bit of a retro computer design here. We have mechanical switches, which are intentionally mechanical so that they're a bit fidgety to play with. And a bunch of different, see, equalizer responding to my voice. A bunch of different just things you can have on screen. This is the pre-programmable part where you can put your own pixel art on here. It was just Christmas, and I'm a fan of this kind of style of thing for Minecraft. Now, this is a gem of a Bluetooth speaker and a pretty good desk clock. I'm genuinely surprised. You can see how small this thing is. Just how much bass and how loud this gets without distorting. Now, I'm not going to put a audio sample in here. I don't think that my phone's microphone would really do it justice, and I don't think my neighbors would appreciate it at the time of night that I'm recording. But it's a really great speaker that I highly recommend. It even has some games in it as well. You can see in the back, you can install a micro SD card to play music straight from it. It charges from USB-C. It has some games featured on it as well. Snake, Brick Breaker, that kind of thing, if I can remember how to get there. So yeah, so here we have Snake as an example, where you just play with the mechanical switches. And playing through a camera is not easy. I just don't suck at the game. Yeah, it's a fun little desk knickknack, and the quality of the speaker is such that I can genuinely recommend it. And I'm going to stop playing this before I get distracted and don't record the rest of this video. So this is the first item. I'll shove a link to it down below with everything else. Those are affiliate links, but no additional cost to yourself, but they support the channel. So if you're in the market for a Bluetooth speaker, I'm not sure if this will get a dedicated review video, but I can highly recommend this. Back more into what you might consider more EDC. We have some new knives in the collection. This is a Rider Canoe in denim. So I'll show off that denim micarta. I'm a big fan of the color of the denim micarta that you get from Rough Rider. Now, being a canoe pattern, we have two blades. Now, Rough Rider have some higher end stuff, but generally speaking, Rough Rider knives are cheap and cheerful. They get the job done, and they're a very affordable way for building up a collection of knives, particularly in the traditional space. This probably won't get a dedicated video, but I might do a Rough Rider video in the future. Let me know in the comments section down below if you'd be interested in a Rough Rider collection discussion video. But I have this because a UK retailer called Haynes, not entirely sure how you say it to be honest, recently had a deal where if you spent at least £20 and used a coupon code, you could get a free knife. So this is the CRKT Symmetry, and by purchasing this guy, I got this guy for free. This retails for about £30. This has been on sale previously. I don't think they were selling well for them. I'm not sure if this is discontinued. It might very well be. But you could either get this or a CRKT Techliner pen for free. That deal may or may not be going still. Check the Haney newsletter just to be sure. But this is a quite interesting knife that I had my eye on before the deal. And it's a double detent front flipper, normal flipper kind of deal. So as you can see, we have some jimping up on the top here. And the positioning of the jimping, basically straight on the top, means that you can either open this in a front flipping fashion, and just give you a full view of the blade there. And we have no lock. This is just a double detents. or you can open it in a more traditional flipping action. Now, double detents, this isn't my first, and they are really fun. Being that this doesn't lock, it's under 3 inches, this is UK legal, which is part of the reason that I want it, more variety for my UK legal carry. We have a clip that's not really deep carry, a fairly obnoxious lanyard hole. The overall design I find quite pleasing. The blue accents are quite nice. I'm not sure how long that'll hold up, but for whilst it's there, it's nice. The main complaint I have about this, really, off the bat, is just that the action is really dry. And that's something that's really hard to get across on video. Let's see if I can hear it. But the action is very dry, and you feel that every time you deploy it. And I don't have any lubricant in-house at the moment after my nano oil bottle exploded in a heat wave, but I'll probably either dribble it in or disassemble and lube it up properly. Double detents can be a little bit fiddly with reassembly, just because you're fighting both of the detents to get it back together. Overall, I don't think this is a great knife, but this is certainly an okay knife, a kind of fun knife, and it's a nice little bit of variety to add into the collection. And our final piece for this haul is this guy. This is the Sofirn SC13. The videos, there should be a short and a full review video, may already be live by the time this video goes live on the channel, so you may have already seen me talk about it. But this is a brand new light from Sofirn. They actually reached out to me around the Christmassy New Year period, asked if I would like to review, get my hands on, review the product. So I've actually had this for a while now, a couple weeks at the time of recording the video, and it's due to go on for sale in about mid-January. I should have a link directly from Sofirn for that light, so hopefully that'll be down in the description below. This is an 18350 light with a magnetic base, a nice deep carry clip. It's IP68 water resistant, and we have some USB-C recharging. I'm not a huge fan of flappy covers for waterproofing on production of ports, but it's not that bad. This gets, I believe, a turbo mode of 1300 before dropping down to 500. And for the size, the amount of power and features you get here is really great. I've been pleasantly surprised. This is actually my first Sofirn light, but I'm very interested in getting more on the channel in future and into my collection in future, and I'm very grateful that Sofirn reached out and wanted to work with me on this product's release. So again, Sofirn SC13, real big fan, and I can highly recommend it, and I would have happily paid my own money for it if I had to, because it's honestly a really solid light. And there we have it. This is a smaller haul. We should be getting more stuff in future for more hauls throughout 2024. But I hope that this has given you a little something for a bit of eye candy, giving you maybe some ideas for what you might want to purchase for yourself. And of course, there should be full videos for a lot, if not most of this stuff on the channel already or coming up. So if you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button and subscribe. It really does help the channel. If you'd like to support the channel more directly, please consider becoming a Patreon or channel member, where you get benefits such as early access to videos. But until next time, I've been Paul, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.